Welcome to the 290 Mo podcast. I appreciate your time. If you could, introduce yourself for my viewers and listeners.
My name is Official Romance with two E's. Get with me, man. You can find me on Instagram, Official Romance with two E's, Spotify, Apple Music, Official Romance. Make sure you put that extra E in it, baby.
For sure. So I definitely appreciate your time. You know what I'm saying? Like we kind of talked about a little bit before camera. I did my research and you got a great resume. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing a lot of work. So I appreciate you coming through to the show. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a dope interview. I'm excited. I don't know how familiar you are with my work, but I like to get as much as the full story as we can in this little amount of time.
Okay.
So to start, where you from? Where you grew up?
Jeffrey Manor, south side of Chicago. Van Vlissingen, baby. Shout out Jeffrey Manor. We going crazy.
All right, for us out Westians, what streets is them? What numbers is them?
That's 95th and Jeffrey on down to like.
Oh shit! I beat up on 95th, bro. Oh sure.
I stayed on a small block called Van Vlissingen. It's like a block that's like 6 or 7 blocks long.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I got jumped on at the park on 95th. I went to Harlem my freshman year. My OG moved out south. I went to Harlem.
What is it?
That's right by the train. Bro. Shorty. My Blackstone ass talking about, oh my goddamn boy, I ain't make it to homecoming on shorty.
It's all well, man.
Oh yeah, I was back out west in 4 months bro. But no, that's what's up. So young, you know what I'm saying, coming up out south, what kind of aspirations did you have young? You know what I'm saying? Was it like doctor, lawyer or
No, actually not really. Like I didn't know what I wanted to be growing up, but in the household, I lived in a house with about 20 kids.
Damn.
A lot of us growing up. I got a lot of cousins.
Big ass house.
Hey, look, it definitely was bigger than a Jackson 5 house though, but man, we used to make pallets on the floor and we all used to have big, humongous sleepovers and stuff though. But growing up in that atmosphere, man, I used to look up to my aunts a lot. They friends, they used to bring their friends through. They always just come in, get dressed, go outside, turn up. So I just wanted to be in that limelight. So it was one of them, my auntie had a friend. I ain't gonna name her because I don't fuck with that bitch. But I can say that, you know, she did have a big impact on me growing up. And when she used to come, she'll come and buy everybody clothes and buy food. And she'd have on the nicest shit too, I swear. But, you know, she used to pop up with all the celebrities like Twista and R. Kelly and stuff like that. So when they used to come get dressed and go to these shows, I'm like, damn, man, I wish I could go. I wish I could go. So that's how it started.
For sure. That's dope. So coming up, you know what I'm saying, being around all them people and seeing these things, like what was you into on the music side? You know what I'm saying? What was you a fan of?
You know what? My auntie Sheila, actually, she's from the Emotions. Shout out the Hutchinson family. Yeah, they're a power group, old school. Do you know the Emotions? Those are my aunties. So my auntie Sheila used to come and drop my cousin Keena Marie off all the time. And man, every time she came, auntie, she'd be like, please, can you just don't leave before you sing for us, please, please, please. So we like really big fans of karaoke in my family. Oh my gosh, she used to stand at the door and just blow our socks off and just sing. And I was just mesmerized, you know what I'm saying? Then my uncle, shout out Daryl Cook Live, he was a rapper before he was incarcerated. I think he did like a 12-year bid. Then he came out, then I think he was on 103.7 or 5 or something like that for a few years or whatever. But my uncle and just my family, I just grew up in a musical background.
For sure. That's dope. Now, another thing I wanted to ask you, you know what I'm saying, coming up, what was it like, you know what I'm saying, what was your support system like coming up? You know what I'm saying? Was it with 20 kids? Did you feel like you was like neglected, or you know what I'm saying? Did everybody get the same amount of love? How was it? You know what I'm saying? Fitting in a bunch of 20.
You know what? I was the favorite. You know, my grandfather, he used to love me more than everybody else. Whatever. But my granddaddy, man, he was everything. Like I never felt like I didn't have attention. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like more so like on the weekends the kids would come over, but on the weekdays it was pretty much me, my sister, my brother. We were there. You know what I'm saying? So I never felt neglected. It was actually lit.
That's
like when it's time to go outside, we going outside. Oh, the Cook family coming outside. We going to the park. It's busting, okay? And then at, dinner time, 5:36, granddaddy would be like, hey, come on, it's time to eat. Literally, the party's over because all the kids left.
Bro, that's 20. Bro, I gotta know, did 20 of y'all have to whoop somebody else before?
Hell yeah, we used to watch shit. We used to beat up everybody, man.
God damn, I'm sure they was mad for that. I got
the point where I was walking by myself to the store a few times, they caught me.
I'm sure. Oh, they gotta get that get back.
But it's all good though. You know, I'm still a pretty girl. Where y'all bitches at now? Y'all see it. What's up?
For sure, for sure. So, you know what I'm saying? Do you remember when you start creating artistically? Like, do you remember your first instant when you started creating, or?
You know what? Yeah, actually, I used to deal with these twins, Janae and Jasmine, and I think Jasmine, I think she's still in a coma. They like some famous twins that they be doing a lot of music videos.
You think she's still in a coma?
Yeah, she is. You know what I'm saying? They've been having her on life support for like 3-4 years now. But them was my girls, man. Back in the day, they got me started on doing music videos. We used to fuck with this dude named Mick MIC with a dollar sign, not MIC, I was not Mikey Dollars in them, but it was another dude named Mick Money or something. So we started out going to his video shoots. You know what I'm saying? But we was in my granddaddy house one day because the twins was staying with me for a little while, and I'm like, man, I want to rap. So they like, all right, come on, we should just make a rap. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna call myself Roro the Barbie. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how I started. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
For sure. That's dope. That's dope. Now, and you can just talk about the evolution from then to now, but what was your subject matter, you know what I'm saying, then? And what was you talking about then, and how has it evolved to what do you talk about now?
First of all, I was so horrible. I sucked. And I didn't know how to rap. I just wanted to do something because my cousin was murdered in the city of Chicago out here. And I just felt some type of way. You know, R.P. Jojo, Joseph Coleman, that's
Rest
my
in
cousin.
peace.
I love him so much. And the whole situation was just crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? So, bad my cousin getting murdered and I see that he was trying to get somewhere. I'm like, you know what? I'm finna do it. I'm the female JoJo. Fuck it. Let's go. And shout out to Auntie Robin. That's when Auntie Robin, she was like, you know what? You're the female JoJo. You got to do this shit the right way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not a gangbanger. You know what I'm saying? My family, you know, everybody, I mean, you know, my people,
Right.
they run shit. They them niggas. But the point is that I'm not a gangbanger. You know, I'm doing this shit trying to actually elevate and get somewhere.
For sure, for sure. Now we can't just gloss over that. You know what I'm saying? JoJo was a big part of the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Before
I know.
and after his death. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
With the BDK movement and then the Lil Jojo movement after his death. You know what I'm saying? So you said it was after he passed that you really turned up. So did you dabble with it at all? You know what I'm saying? And what was your perspective seeing the BDK movement while he was still here when he was blowing up?
That shit was lit. I didn't even know people that didn't like the BDK song. I swear to God.
Oh, bro.
At that point, you ain't even think about the ops. You ain't think about nobody who didn't like it. It was so fucking.
Especially out west, we ain't care about none of that shit. We was singing anything out west on bro.
It was like that shit was so fucking cool. Like the last time I spent with JoJo, it was Swag. He came to the Savannah, picked up me and Nay. We went and got Lil Mister. We picked up Rico, and I remember Rico like. He like, man, G, wait, Swag, I can't go to Buffalo Grove right now, G. Hold on, wait. I gotta go see my daddy, go get some money and shit. Swag like, man, fuck that. You don't need no money, you with us. You feel me? So we went out there. That's when I learned how to make shake and bake. Shout out my auntie Pita. You know, my family Mexican. We got a Mexican background.
Shout out.
We call us Blaxican. You know, I can understand it. I can't really speak it. I'm learning. But yeah, it was actually pretty lit, man. That whole weekend is when they made BDK, they made so many songs in the basement. That's when they was young, when they all took the pictures in the basement with their shirts off and shit. You know what I'm saying? One had the Gucci belt around his head and shit. JoJo did. Man, that shit was fucking lit. That era, that was a big part of the culture.
For sure.
So I feel really good about that being my musical background, and I feel really good about my cousin, who he was and who he was trying to be.
For sure. So, you know what I'm saying? With his passing, did you ever feel like you had to ever take sides? You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's different politics out south. Like out west, we listen to Chief Keef on one song and we play Duck on the next. I know that's kind of different out south.
I didn't feel like that. I just played it safe. You know what I'm saying? When I was outside and I happened to come across people that was EBK or BDK, I'm a girl at the end of the day and I'm fine. And I don't give off them vibes. I'm not no setup bitch. I ain't no Ambry. You know, I don't do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I all got respect from all sides. Even I fuck with EBK Juvie. I fuck with Kugo Lil Sam. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with OTF Richo. Shout out Richo. OTF. I fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? And it's so cool now that Jay made everybody doing the push and peace.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I think that's important to the culture as of right now.
We need it.
People are so upset about everything that been going on. Because I mean, if you lost somebody too, it's hard to push peace. I totally get it.
That's why I fuck with Mimo. Like outside of any other thing, you know what I'm saying? With him and J Mane doing that shit dope. You know.
You want to say something? I fuck with him too. He reposts
him and J Mane doing the
that 20 versus like 1. Yeah, I was trying to. I was
shit like that. Do big things.
I was finna fly out. I'll be on the next one though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I fuck with Mimo 600. He reposts me all the time. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with some heavy hitters. Even Rager Overhang. I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that sometimes it ain't what you do, it's how you do it.
For sure.
You know?
For sure. So like I kind of said before the camera got on, I know I got a lot of stuff I want to ask you, but before we get into some more of your history, let me talk about your creative process. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you put that shit together? You know what I'm saying? Are you a writer? You freestyle? You vibe out and smoke? You know what I'm saying? How do you do it?
Well, first of all, I don't smoke. I do drink, and I don't really do drugs. But what helped a lot is when I was with RTS, when I was dealing with Bo Deal, it was just the more part of like just standing in the studio. So I do write. My sister Nadia, she's used to get me into freestyling. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really shy. So we used to be in the car bumping some music, just like, come on, let's just get on the let's turn this beat on. Let's just do this. So we'll go and then I'll freestyle with her. And then shout out Rock Nation Dre, man. One of my good friends. I met him at the swap in LA. His name is Dre. He bodyguards for Beyonce and Jay-Z. He's really huge. He came out here a few times to Chicago when we were riding the car. He wrote, come on, man, go a beat, come on, spit on this beat. You know what I'm saying? Even my friend Pola, like, he got that song, iPhone Twerking. He was big on that with me freestyling. But I'm in a safe space. I'm more so, turn on the beat, I'll write right then and there. So if we go to the studio, I'm writing right then and there.
Okay. Who would you say your target audience is, and if you had to put yourself in a genre, you know what I'm saying, what genre would you put yourself in?
I'm more so of a pop artist. I mean, Bo Deal, like, no, you're a rapper, but like my main go-to is pop. That's where the money at.
For sure. So, you know what I'm saying, you mentioned RTS and Bo Deal, you know what I'm saying, and being from out south, you know what I'm saying, how did you make the connection with Bo Deal, if you don't mind me asking?
Actually, it's crazy. It was 2020. I was in Atlanta with my Uncle Cash with FON Entertainment. It's family over nothing or whatever. And we went out there and I did a video under his umbrella and it was called Or What. So that song is like, you want me to hold you down or what? You want me to hold you down or what? Everybody was like, my girls, my cousins, they like, damn, we like that. They was just putting it on repeat. So Bo Deal, I guess he just came across my page and he's like, who your manager? You got a manager? And I didn't sign no papers with FON at the time, so I'm like, no, I don't. And he like, all right, well, look, this the date, this the time, come through. I want you to be a part of RTS. And that's how that happened.
Now, let's talk about your experience in RTS, you know what I'm saying? Because Bo Deal, he do a lot of things in the city, you know what I'm saying? But I never spoke with too many of his artists, you know what I'm saying? So if you could, what was your overall experience being managed by Bo Deal? Did you leave that situation still wanting to be managed, or, you know what I'm saying, what was it? What was the overall situation like?
The overall situation, it was a 12-month contract. And after everything was said and done, it was like I felt it was I felt the void because we were not a group, but we had group situations going on. You know what I'm saying? We all had, it was 4 managers. I think it was Bunny, Black and Will and Bunny. Bunny had the girls, which was me and Tutu, before she and the other girl came on. I ain't even finna get her no clout. She was horrible. But Will had, I think, J-Mo or Nitty. They just broke us up. It was like 10 of us, and we all had our individual.
I remember when y'all was deep. I remember when y'all was deep.
Underbo. Huh?
Yeah, I remember when y'all was deep.
We were really deep.
Yeah.
So that's why it was cool that Bo is such a busy man. He just split us up with somebody. Y'all got Bunny, y'all got Will, y'all got Black. You know what I'm saying? So that was really cool. And we were all in one like big group mass text message. So every day somebody coming and somebody saying this, somebody doing this, and everybody's opinions and thoughts was together. So once the contract terminated and he decided that he wanted to take a break and focus on his wife's cupcake shop and the things that he was doing, he just got married. It was hard after that. It was like, where do I go? What do I do? I'm bored. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I had some of like the best experiences in my life for RTS. Like literally. I was able to meet Hitta. Look, the first time I was in the studio with Hitta, swear, K came. Free my sister Key Dada, man. Free my sister K, man. We love you, baby girl. But she came to the studio. Oh my gosh, she loved Ill Hitter so much. She was crying. I literally had to cut my session short because Hitter was after me. So he came into my session like 30 minutes early. I took her to the bathroom. She was crying. It was crazy. So, El Hitter was popping. He had the oh yeah. It was like really good to meet him. Then we had Big Boss Damo. You know what I'm saying? We had Caps. It was so lit. So I had some of the best experiences of my life. Like we did a show with Gucci Man, Yo Gotti, fucking 2 Chainz. Man, it was
Yeah, I had the
overly
producer shorty too.
Huh?
The producer guy. His name RJ.
RJ, the producer. How could I forget about my boy RJ on the track?
For sure. I was supposed to do an interview with
RJ is dope. But we did this concert and it was literally like 5,000 people in the audience. Even though I didn't have my own personal set, we were all on Hitter's set. Him and Damo shared a set. And I swear it was magical. Like looking into the audience, it was like diamonds just glistening. Like that was like one of the best times of my life. And I'm just like, you know what? This is what I want to do. This way, like this, with my team. And you know what I'm saying? So that shit was cool.
Now, I know you're in a situation now. Before we get to that situation,
Yeah.
when you're after the end of that contract, did it leave you, you know what I'm saying, wanting to get in another situation? Was you cool on situations for a minute?
Actually, I wanted to get into another situation. See, my auntie Tirsa, she was a senior director at Universal Records at the time when I got with Bodil. And actually, she wanted to manage me. She was with the idea. She was with everything. But because I'm so loyal and I'm so big-headed, I just turned her down and still stayed with Bodil. It was a lot of things that I did learn with Bo. But then again, I could have went with Universal and probably would have been gone. You know what I'm saying? So I just take everything for what it is. You get what I'm saying? Like, of course, I'm the type of artist, like, I don't mind signing a deal. I don't care about that. Independent, that's cool too. Like, Taco, he just had a show. I just actually did his show February 28th. It was so good. Shout out Taco. The dedication to Mama Performance on the showcase that he had, and it was awesome. And he's an independent artist, and he's
Taco be doing his thing.
Going crazy.
He be packing. What's that, Reggie's, right? He was packing that bitch out.
Of course. I performed at 10 o'clock, baby. It was lit.
Yeah.
I was yeah. Besides me and Taco performance, we went crazy.
Now you leave RTS, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now you're with Loud Money.
Yes.
So how, you know what I'm saying? So you back, you know what I'm saying? I know Megastar, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
OG,
Shout out my God.
OG,
Shout out Miss
you know
Nina.
so how did you know what I'm saying, get in tune with Loud Money, and what made you feel comfortable after leaving, you know what I'm saying, the type of situation that Bo had you in, and he taught you so many stuff and brought you around so many people? What made you so comfortable to put your trust in Loud Money?
You know what? Because I was always wanting more. It was the team aspect that I really wanted. And, another thing, Mega is really good friends with my mom and her husband. Really good friends. My mom's husband is a barber. He cuts his hair. Been cutting him his hair for like 10 years, maybe 10 years plus. So by my mom having a good relationship with him, that was even a plus. So I think I was with RTS and I was doing a lot of shows. I was going in and out of town. Mega put me on this show. He's like, Sana, your daughter, man, I got this show. I got the slot, man. This one girl dropped out. Man, your daughter want to get on it? He called me. This was like August of 2021. And he like, man, can you catch a flight tomorrow? I'm like, of course. Where I'm going? Fort Walton, Florida. And that show, I opened up for Key Glock. Oh, my God. It was amazing. Let me tell you something. The crowd in Florida, they eating Chicago up, baby, like lunch food. They loved my sound so much. I think I did my song Trippin', and then I did my feature with Mikey Dollars. Boy, they was screaming, yelling. It was beautiful. And then that's when I met my daughter's father, Chambers. And then that's when in 2022, I ended up having a little baby and stuff like that. But Mega, it was the start of something big with Mega. So I always knew Mega. You know what I'm saying? And then they gave me so much love. Like the last year getting with Loud Money Music Group. How did I even just get with Loud Money? I think I had a meeting with him and I was telling him that I wanted to do radio and stuff, and he introduced me to Miss Mina, the Brown Diva, and she's on the afternoon rendezvous from 3 to 5 on my support district radio with Shy Bliss, and it's lit. And she was like, you know what? Mega told me about you. I know you want to do radio. Come on, let me give you a trial run. So I was with Mina every week until I started doing, TV and stuff like that. So that's how I got with them. Yeah.
Now, when doing radio, you know what I'm saying, was it easy to get the swing of that? Was it something that you had to really study and learn, or was you a natural?
You know what? It's I like to talk anyway,
Mm.
but it's learning etiquette. So I learned a lot of etiquette on how to speak.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Without saying 4 or 5 sentences without cursing, stuff like that, because you can't really curse
Mm-hmm.
when you're during the morning time, you know what I'm saying? So it just taught me more grace, to smile more, be more friendly, be more loving, and be open to the people that's coming through to support what we are doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was really cool. It taught me a lot, just to how to be more graceful and how to be more professional.
Mm-hmm.
I can literally tell you about myself in under 30 seconds and who I am, who I'm with, and what's going on with me. You get what I'm saying?
So right
Mm-hmm.
on shorty. Now let me ask you this. You know what I'm saying? You made your rounds. You've been in the industry. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of stuff going on. Stuff that we still got to get into. But real quick, give me your opinion on your peers in this industry that you're a part of. You know what I'm saying? The other artists when you were out in these shows and studios, and what's the vibes? You know what I'm saying? Even with the other artists that you were work with the Loud Money and the other artists that was on RTS, like what's the vibes between the other artists in the industry?
Well, I think with women, we are naturally competitive, but there's a lot of women in Chicago that's actually pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think that Chicago overall with me, I don't really have too many problems. People that don't really like me too much, I think I love Chicago. Chicago is really lit.
I love Chicago.
Chicago is one of the
Wait
littest.
till it get hot outside.
Oh man, it's gonna be crazy. Tomorrow it's gonna be what?
Oh yeah, I heard
It's gonna be
70.
78. Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
baby, we outside.
Sure.
But no, my peers in the industry has been pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple of artists that I just, stay away from, but at the same time, just be you and be yourself and just observe more. Don't talk so much. That's how I feel.
For sure, for
I'm
sure.
a bad bitch. I don't need nobody to tell me nothing.
For sure, for sure. That's what's up. Now, I did watch your last interview you did with
Okay.
the Chirac Bully. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? And I heard you mention Free Lil Zay and Lil Zay free now. Is that the Lil Zay you talking about?
Yes, Lil Zay Summer.
So why was it? If you don't mind me asking, what's the connection? Like, why was it Free Lil Zay?
Cause Kuko Lil Sam, that's my son's father.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we just did a song called Playing Games. Shout out Sean Don. But yeah, we just did a song together, and I think Lil Sam was incarcerated, so we were talking a lot about Lil Zay and him being free and stuff like that. So I just, I'm just talking about things that I know. You know what I'm saying? Free him, but they out now.
For sure, for
So
sure.
yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty
Yeah,
dope.
that's what's up. That's what's up. Now, I do want to also, you know what I'm saying, another thing that I learned about you, you know what I'm saying, I've seen you with the dogs doing my research, but I also heard you mention that you do the breeding, dog
Yes.
breeding, you know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
yes,
So
yes,
I
yes.
thought you was going to bring the dogs. I was ready. That was going to be a dope look on, bro. I was ready. So,
That would have been lit.
yeah,
I
that
should
would've
have
been
bought
dope.
one.
That was dope.
But yes, I breed Yorkie poos. And I also just started breeding Pomeranians.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if y'all looking for a dog, something that's real pretty, real like bossy, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, come holler at me, man. Y'all can hit my DM. Official romance with 2 E's in my DM. Ask about
Now,
it. Man.
you actually a breeder or you like
Yes.
the middleman? Like, are you
No,
giving
it's
birth
theirs,
and
they're
you
mine.
feeding?
They're mine. And I've been breeding for years, actually, for about 10 plus years.
Mm-hmm.
So I know. I need an Instagram page. I know. See, this is why I need
For sure.
a PR. I need an
Pay
agent.
crazy money
I
for them
need
dogs.
somebody to help me manage
Especially
my
this time of year, bro. People got that bag this time. They want the
I already
dogs just
got
on
my
their
poodle
hip.
on the way. Give me
Bro.
about 3 months, baby. Two.
For sure.
Matter of fact, she'll go into labor in 2 months by the end of April. Oh, next month, and get with me in May. I got y'all. Designer dogs, I sell them. Yes, I do. I also do makeup. I do nails. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of talents that I do.
For sure. That's
Yeah.
dope. That's dope. Now, before we move on to some of your other talents, you know what I'm saying? Let me ask you this. Do you ever get discouraged? And if you do, you know what I'm saying, how do you overcome that? Like, do you ever be like, fuck all this shit, I'm finna go be a nurse or a lawyer or some shit?
You know what? Yeah. I mean, I get moments where I get discouraged and I get hurt, but at the end of the day, it's a bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just go in my house and I won't answer the phone, or I just don't talk for a while. I post it like, damn, why you won't answer? Cause sometimes it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Then I've been in so many relationships. Like I've been in like 3 relationships in the last 8 years, and overly I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's just so discouraging when you're with somebody who you feel like is following the same path as you, and it's just, matter of fact, how could I say this? Men are weird. Men are weird. At
Hold on, I
this
just
point,
can't let you say that up here. Like, I was just like, do your thing, go crazy. I was just,
yes, yes. At first, when my last relationship, at first we got together and he's like, I'm happy that you're doing something that I'm doing. You following the dreams that I'm following. Even my daughter's father, it was the same vibe. But then when they get me, it's like, it's
tough.
about them and it's not me. So it's hard. At this point, I don't want, I'm single. I don't want to be in a relationship because I feel like it's tougher that way. Because I feel like some men, they are insecure that their woman may go here.
It's not even insecure, it's possessive.
Yeah.
It's when you start to shine as a woman into who you are and you have a partner, some men can't handle that.
And that's go ahead.
So let me ask you this, you know what I'm saying? As a man, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think I could date an artist, you know what I'm saying? That'd be tough, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, but it ain't because this is the thing, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you could be on business 100%. You on your dream, you on your goal, tunnel vision, cool. Everybody that's in the field, they not on that. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that you might live, I'm gonna stand on my 10, but it's tough to be like, you just, you know what I'm saying, 365, you ain't doing nothing, you ain't stepped out to smoke with a nigga, nothing.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Too. So I feel like look at LL Cool J and Snoop Dogg. They've been with their wives from the beginning. See, I wanted to get somebody that I could have from the beginning. So now when I go outside and I go to these bars, I'm taking, baby. Now when you single, people try to hit. They gonna hit anyway because you in a relationship. You get what I'm saying? But I like the aspect of being taken and going out in the public and fraternizing. Just because I take a picture with somebody and I bend over or I lean back or I'm smiling too hard does not mean I'm into them. These are my fans. These are people, my peers. They love me. I'm networking.
And then it's like a safety thing.
My name is Romancee.
Like I'm your protector. You know what I'm saying? And you late night in the studio, and I might not be there. So yeah, I'm worried.
This is not R. Kelly.
I'm worried. You know what I'm saying?
Diddy. This is not no Diddy, no Kelly.
As a man who's a protector of women, I'm just worried about you getting to your car without nobody. You know what I'm saying? Mugging you, shit like that. That's
you know what? We had a conversation amongst RTS one day. And Bo Deal, he always seen my potential. He thought I was the rawest. I fuck with him the long way. He wasn't talking to Tutu, Sharnice, or Shigo. He was talking to me. He said, Romance, let me tell you something. When you in this industry, you can't go. You don't go. You don't open your legs. You don't spread them. At least until you get the product. You don't go. And a lot of women, they forget that. You selling yourself short. You don't have to get with every dude. Yeah, get with them. But get what you need before you go ahead and indulge, because once they get the box and they get the gold that they felt like was gold, then they gonna put you, okay, that wasn't that good, so no, I ain't finna get on this song. I'm not finna put it on a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? You don't go. You hold your stuff to a higher standard. And then he told me a story about Nicki Minaj and how she played the industry. That was very inspiring to a bitch like me. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Now, with that being said, you know what I'm saying, a question that I ask all my female guests, you know what I'm saying, give me your overall, you know what I'm saying, how has it been being a female in a male-dominated industry? You know what I'm saying? Like, when I say what I mean when I say that is that men, 9 times out of 10, they're the cameramen, they're the engineers, they're the DJs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How has your experience been being a woman in a male-dominated industry?
I mean, shit. I got a lot to prove. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot to prove. Just being in the male dominated industry, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. Everybody just wants something from you. It's real tough. You just got to be real strong minded to get through this. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. With that being said, you know what I'm saying, let's talk about some music before we move on to the TV. So let me ask you, you know what I'm saying, because like I said, we was talking about RTS. Y'all was in a big ass group. It was a lot of y'all.
It was the littest time of my life, y'all. It's so much.
Like, I remember y'all like doing video shoots and shit. Like, y'all was always dropping content and shit, bro.
I literally went and met Miss Deb after I did okay, remember when Tampa won the Super Bowl? Mm-hmm. That was in 2020.
Yeah, Brady last Super Bowl.
Yeah, I performed in front of Miss Deb on a set or whatever. And I literally paid her like $400 to perform in front of her. Mm-hmm. And you know, I didn't win, but it was the point that I just wanted her to see me and know who I was.
For sure, facts.
Holy crap. Did we not go to Atlanta? And we was in Miss Deb's, because Miss Deb got her own little studio house. Her and Walker doing a thing. She literally told me she didn't even know who I was. She's like, you know what? I hate how they do artists. I hate how they do everything. Everything is just so much about money, even though we need some paper. But at the end of the day, like, they doing this and they scamming all y'all out of money to perform in front of me, and I don't even remember half the shit that be going on. Mm-hmm. But now she know who I am because I was in her house. I was under Bo Deal. You remember Bo Deal? You remember Ro? You know what I'm saying? So we had a lot of a big conversation to Miss Deb. She sat and talked to the whole team for like 40 minutes. That's a huge deal. A lot of people can't say that they had advice from his dad, and I feel good about that.
For sure. Now, what I want to ask you, what I'm saying, after leaving like that team and family situation, what's the vibes now working with other artists? Is it something that you be cool on? Do you be reaching out for features? Do you accept, what I'm saying, people throwing features at you? What's the vibe now working with other artists?
I'm not really into working with artists at this moment. I think it's just a phase because I have so many features. Like I got a feature with Butter the Prince, Hitta, Damo, Tutu, the Devo, the Big Dripper. We never dropped it. Like Coolie Cash. I got Mikey Dollar. I got features out the ASS. Okay, so I'm a great feature artist. That's what I do. I'm my hooks are killing it. Like I'm a good feature artist. I want to focus on me and who Romancee is, so y'all can get a feel on who I am at this point.
With all them features under your belt, what was your favorite feature? Who was your favorite artist to work with? You know what I'm saying? And even with the vibes that you got now, who do you look forward with working with in the future when you do start back? You know what I'm saying? Working with others.
First of all, I think Natalie Nunn is fucking lit. She ain't even no rapper, but I need her on one of them songs. You feel me? I like Asian. I like Cash. Like I like a lot of art. I love females. You know what I'm saying? Period. Like SZA. I want to get her on something. But one of my favorite artists to work with was Mikey Dollars. Like
shout out Mikey Dollars.
Such a vibe.
Mikey Dollars low key been working, shorty.
Yeah, man.
Grinding, shorty.
Go get y'all massages, man. Mr. Freak Nasty. Go get him.
Oh, shorty.
No, but Butter the Prince was cool too. He was a dope ass feature. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was cool. Our chemistry is definitely great. But yeah, Mikey was cool. He was more hands on. Like, okay, bro, wait. Yeah, you seeing this, but look, make you be like, I don't want your money. I got sit on. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was a vibe. It ain't nobody like him, man. I swear. Bo was even there in the studio that day. It was a family reunion in that motherfucker. But then it's another artist. Shout out King Musa. He's actually with Killer Clan, RTS. He makes jewelry for Killer Clan and for a lot of artists and stuff like that. And me and Musa, we have a tape actually. We have like 7 songs, and Musa helped groom me into my cadence, wearing jewelry. Like when we got in the studio, as I met him at the big concert that we did. You remember where the Red Diamonds used to be? It's a big field right there. That's where they had the big concert at. But he came in the studio one day like, man, why you ain't got no diamonds on? He like, hold on. The next time I seen him, he had a diamond tennis bracelet, and a chain for me. He bad bitches wear jewelry, baby. And ever since then, I just wear jewelry. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, those are some of my favorites right there.
For sure. Now let's get into the TV. You know what I'm saying? You go from the music to the radio to TV. You know what I'm saying? So what was your introduction to TV? Was you just online filling out auditions? You showed up to one? What's your introduction to TV?
So, okay, my brother Chemo Gotti, he was a rapper, but shout out Royal K Network. Shout out Chemo Gotti.
Okay.
Yes. Chemo, he was a artist himself, and then he got a camera. Then he like, you know what? I'm finna do my own network. So Chemo was doing that, and then he started picking up reality shows. Don't know how he did it. That's his. You got to get him in for an interview, but he did that. So at this time, I had moved to Florida with my daughter's father that I met through Megastar. Shout out Megastar. But anyway, he got us a house in Florida. So when we were out there, he's actually one of the biggest party promoters in the South. Okay, he was with Splash Life Entertainment. And he's with somebody else right now, but shout out Dollar Day. That's them the niggas that I started with. Anyway, he was going out every month or so, leaving for about 7 days, doing shows. Somehow he just started filling out for these reality shows. They wanted him because they just found out who he was. You get what I'm saying? So he just started doing TV, and that's my nigga. Shit, anything he could do, I could do it. And that's how I stood on that. And, I liked how it looked. It was somebody, my brother is Chemo, my brother. He picking up these shows. All right, I'm finna start auditioning. I'm finna do that shit too. Sitting in the house for a year, being a mom is kind of draining, but I loved every minute of it. But now I'm ready to get outside too, because I can get on TV as well. So what's up?
Now,
I just wanted to do it because he was doing it.
Now, getting on TV, what was the biggest thing, you learned about TV that you never knew? Like, when you got to actually doing TV, like, damn, that's what the fuck they be doing? Like, what?
These bitches is jealous. They is jealous of real raw bitches. Let me tell you something about myself and what I just learned doing Ruffle Feathers, season 1. I am very intimidating, and I did not know that about myself. I swear to God, I did not know I was so intimidating. Cause I'm pretty. My makeup be flawless. I always got money on me. I look like money anytime I step in the room. I swear to God, I did not know that I was so intimidating like this. And women, literally, I walked onto Ruffle Feathers, being cool with like 3 girls. Yeah, they met me. They all weird now. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy.
Where was the Ruffles Feathers? What was the location for Ruffle Feathers?
Beverly Hills, California. We were in the hills, baby, in a $1 million mansion, filming on the hills in Beverly Hills. Okay, it was lit. But you know, I didn't make it to the first day of filming because my baby daddy got me kicked off the show. Okay, and then he's
He ain't gloss past that. How the fuck he get you kicked off the show?
Okay, look, because he was visiting over the summer and my phone was ringing, so he went past where he went into it. He seen that I was in his group chat and he commented because he did Las Vegas Wild Cards with Feather Lee before last year. So they know who he is. So when he commented in the group chat, like, yeah, I see my baby mama. She on the show. Take care of my baby mama. Like, first of all, I am 31 years old. I do not need you to tell nobody to take care of me. Okay. She was like, well, it's confidentiality. Why are you in this chat when it don't got nothing to do with you? Because he didn't show up to the reunion and he's just an arrogant bastard. So yeah, they got me kicked off. But the day that they started filming the day before, she hit me back up like, you know, Ro, you still want to come? And I'm like, yeah, you know, sure. So me and my dude, we went out there about 3 days later, and yeah, I'm on the last 2 episodes.
Now, when you do TV, are you the same romance? You know what I'm saying? Off of TV, is it the same person, or do you play a character? Like, what's it like?
Okay.
On TV?
First of all, you guys, if you ain't never been on TV before, a lot of these bitches are characters. Okay, I am me. I've been doing videos for years now. I have a lot of videos. I got a decent, like you said, I got a decent ass resume. I'm not scared of a camera. I'm the same person on and off camera. So to see this girl that I got into it with, Lonnie, she's so ugly. I can't stand her. But literally, we had an argument downstairs in front of Feather Lee because she kept beating up this girl named Olivia. Oh my God. I wish I was there from the beginning. Olivia's so cute. Now she get drunk and just talk her little shit, but you know she ain't gonna hurt a fly. Oh my goodness. We got into an argument and
you said she kept beating up. How many times she beat up?
They fought like 2 or 3 times.
Damn.
Olivia, oh poor girl. They didn't fell down the stairs. Olivia didn't bust her mouth open. Lonnie just girl beat up somebody else. Not her, okay? Like, come on, it's over with. So anyway, we got into a big argument downstairs because I'm telling Olivia, like, you know what? Oh, I said, Olivia, stop letting her play with you. Cause now I'm here. I don't know what's going on, but I don't like to see no weak bitch being scared. Then this other girl acting like she's tough. I can't stand that. So she walks up like, well, Olivia, I just want to let you know that you don't have to worry about me anymore. I won't touch you. I won't do this. I won't do this. I won't do. I'm like, and you gonna let her say that to you, Olivia? Look, ain't no bitch finna tell me after she done whooped my ass that I'm gonna be cool with you. You ain't gotta worry about me no more. And Olivia was literally missing from like 3 episodes because
ain't that what she was supposed to say?
I don't know. She just shouldn't have said nothing. So now we arguing. She like, Romance, well, I don't know how you feel about me. I'm like, well, bitch, I don't even know you and I really don't like you. Okay, point is, after that altercation and we went our separate ways, swear to God, Lonnie was sitting in the kitchen by herself. By herself. I walked in there, put my bag on the table and sat there. What's up? That lady didn't say nothing. Heard a fly look at me, nothing. Soon as I left to go do something, and then I left my phone in the fucking confessional room, and it was her turn for the confessionals. I opened the door. Hey, excuse me, did I leave my phone? Oh, you at my confessional? OMG, whoa. Who is this chick? Because this was not the bitch that I just caught downstairs after the argument. Oh, they so scared. Look, this TV shit, baby.
Now,
I better buckle y'all seatbelts up, and they don't play fair.
Now going to these shows and knowing that, especially what you just said, they don't play fair. You in California, you know what I'm saying? And do you have to know how to fight signing up for these shows? I'm just asking you point blank. Like, do you gotta have them hands to go on these shows? Like, do you go in knowing it's a possibility you gonna have to scrap?
I think everybody would think that it's a possibility, but when you want to shine up for TV, I don't think you look at your background like, can I fight? Do I fight? Do this? I just want to do it to get exposure because I'm a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? But then you get tested like, damn, do I?
Right, but like you said, that girl got beat up 3 times. Like, you gotta know some shit.
Look, let me tell you something, baby. I got jumped by 10 bitches over the summer. I did a show. I ain't even finna name it. They network Outlaw TV. Shout out Outlaw TV Network.
Is that Sacramento?
Yeah, okay. The Sacramento stuff. Yeah. That show. Yeah, I got jumped by like 10 girls. But at the end of the day, it's cool. You know what I'm saying?
So what the fuck was they waiting on you to come through the door and they just hit you in the head with a rock? Like, how the fuck did that happen?
I was too raw. I came in that bitch with 10 chains on.
Running the crib, they like, hey, we gotta we gotta make a stand against this motherfucker.
I was too fucking lit for them. And they said that I went 24 hours without having a fight. Bitch, you don't dictate if I have a fight or not. A couple of girls that I had an issue with, because man, you, with these shows, we be in group chats for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months before we actually meet. Okay, so a lot of the girls felt some type of way because one day some girls was arguing, and one girl like, you don't even got no car, and I said, well, fuck all y'all bitches, I got a fucking panoramic in my car, bitch, and I got a cooler and refrigerator in the back of my car. Y'all got one? So a lot of them was mad because I was like, but everybody was pretty much cool when I got there, except for like two girls. One girl I met, one chick. Oh my God, I met her in Chicago. That little ugly. Ooh, dude, she looked like an anteater. We called that bitch Belinda, Wesley Snipes' sister. CC, yeah, bitch, you is just like Wesley, baby. Anyway, we were cool, but then she ended up changing states on me because can y'all imagine waking up one day and people were trying to argue with you, then one girl that you know, actually really know, is like, she's not a fighter, leave her alone. First of all, bitch, who you talking to? Because I never said I wasn't, well, I don't need you to defend me that way to make me look like pussy.
Right, bro.
I'm from Chicago, bitch. I don't even know you like that. Sure. So me and Cece, we just bumped heads and we never was cool again after that. So really, when I got to the house, I had on Burberry, 10 chains. We walked in the door. They was waiting for me at the stairs.
From group chats.
Baby, it was 3 girls on this step, 2 girls up there, 3 girls over there. I'm shit.
Was like, did the camera people have it rolling? Like, they know what was up? Like, what?
Yeah, you know what? I was so pissed off. I never even watched the show. Because once Outlaw Network kicked them off of their show, the girl whose show it is, she's trying to get, I think she got her own network, G1 or something. Girl, she got like 6 followers. Don't nobody even know you. But she put it, the show on, Experion, something, you know what I'm talking about?
I'm not familiar.
It's an independent thing where it's a thing where you can put your shows on and people still got to pay.
I'm doing my research.
First of fucking all, I ain't even no reason because the show sucks.
Oh.
Okay, they were mad at me because she was charging the girls like $300 just to come film. Baby, I got the biggest platform. I'm not giving you $1. Then she had the girls pay to go to the club, and $60, so 300 plus 60, and they was drinking a bottle of Andres. Okay, first of all, Andres is only $5, and the fucking.
I don't even know what Andres is. That's champagne.
Don't play with me.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know what that is. I don't drink champagne.
Sure. And literally, they didn't have no food there. Like, how?
I didn't even know you can get Andre in the club, bro.
Bro, literally, they was drinking Andres, and everybody had to pay $6. So you just ran it up off 10 girls, charging them $300 a piece plus $60 a piece. Do the math. And she didn't have a cook for them, for us. We got there. We all went to Walmart the next day. Baby, they woke me up. I had on thongs and panties. I got up. They like, oh, damn, bitch. That's how you wake up. Yeah, bitch. I'm a raw bitch. We went to the store. I bought 8 bottles. I bought 2 bottles of Shandon, the Chandon, Moet Chandon. I bought 2 of those bottles, and we went to Walmart. And you know the little wine that's $2.96. Oh, baby, I bought like 7 of them bitches. Oh, I had my own liquor and I ain't share. And they was mad because I had Link and I didn't want to pay for the food. First of all, I'm not feeding all you motherfuckers. I bought me 2 boxes of crab legs.
Supposed to feed them?
Because she said in a group chat, she was like, anybody got Link? Because how we gonna eat in the house? Bitch, why do we gotta figure out how to eat? I show you can't even hire us a chef or nothing.
They ass, I'm fasting. What you talking about?
Boy, that dude, or Thea, that dude, that thing, whatever that bitch is, she sucked so bad. And yeah, it was a video, my mom pulled it up, of her in the garage talking to the girls like, yeah, well, they gonna call me janky after this, cause she ain't had no fight yet, so you set me up to get jumped on. And they sick the biggest girl on me, man. I'm a pretty bitch. Okay, I defend myself. I do what I go for what the fuck I know, and I use weapons. I don't give a hey, don't touch me.
That's what I want to ask you. When you go to these shows, are you taking like knives, pepper spray, like
guns?
You know what I'm saying?
Guns. Don't play with me. But on the show, they
Call of Duty, y'all, when she be playing.
No, yeah, the little playful stuff. Yeah, like the little Fortnite stuff.
Yeah. Sure.
But no, I don't play like that though. You get? I'm not. I don't play like that. But my thing is that The girl, she's so big. Y'all had on some cute armor chains. I told security, listen, when I get my jewelry on, I got $1,000. Don't let nobody touch me. How did y'all think I was broke? I was flashing my money. Ask Cha-Cha. She on the Knicks network. She had another fight. I can't remember the show. But Cha-Cha was there. On my baby. That girl ran up on me. I said, okay, let me go upstairs, take my shoes off. I came back downstairs. I picked up the first glass I seen and smashed it in her face. Everybody was mad at me. What I do?
Ain't no rules in the fight.
Ain't no, you hear me? Don't touch me.
I got a daughter. I tell her all the time. Me. Whatever you need, bro.
Yeah, I don't play like that. TV is for the strong. Don't be a weak bitch going on TV because, baby, you ain't going to make it. Mm-hmm. But that's why I say shout out to Kimo Gotti and Royal K because I'm not going on TV without my crew. Unless I got the ups, I'm not going. Mm-hmm. Because at the end of the day, they steal, they take, they do all types of stuff. And if you a weak bitch, they will literally take everything you get just going on TV because them bitches don't get it. Some bitches never seen a bitch like me in their life ever. Some of them, like I told them, bitch, y'all would never sit with me in real life ever. If you want this for this show, you would never even meet a boss like me. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, they hate me, but I hate y'all too. Fuck y'all. What y'all doing? I bet y'all still worried about the same shit from last summer. Anybody getting some money, baby? Because I just got off this Finesse 2-time stage last night, so I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. So, are you familiar with Remy over at Royal K? His name is Remy.
Is he chubby?
Yeah, he's chubby.
Yeah, I like him.
He do music.
Yeah.
One of the producers or something like that. I did an interview with him a while back. You know? Yeah.
Yeah, you know me.
Sure. Yeah, for sure. So, now after that situation, you know what I'm saying? Is it, you know what I'm saying, I'm cool on them type of shows? Is it I'm back, but I ain't gonna catch me lacking like that again? Like what's the vibes after, you know what I'm saying, a situation like that? Cause you know, some people quit life after they get. We don't see motherfuckers again after they get jumped by 10 people.
Man, look, I'm still a baddie. Let me tell you something. When that happened to me and I got on the flight back home, first of all, after that, I went to the Hilton, baby. They had my name on the screen because I'm a gold member. And I had a bottle of 2 bottles of Moet. I was drunk. I was lit in fucking Sacramento. Me and Cha-Cha, shout out my girl. On the plane back, some white man bought me a shot. I don't even know him. He just like, oh, you so pretty. Here, let me get you a look. You know what I'm saying? Man, I got back, cornbread, call me Roro. I see what happened. Let's go. Let me take you to do some bad bitch shit. Okay, we went bike riding on the lake. It was so nice.
Shout out cornbread.
Shout out shoe on my head. They treated me really good.
Came through
like, a lot of my friends really embraced me after that. Mm-hmm. Bo Deal called. Shout out Red from RTS. He called me. Bo like, man, fuck them. What we doing? What we doing? Them bitches ain't finna get away with that. Then shout out Rap-A-Lot Me and West Damien. Trust the process. Shout out Easy.
Bro, my boy.
Yeah, boy Floyd. But my boy G Get Money. He invited me to Lollapalooza with him. Mm. So I did Lollapalooza right back. Mm. Black hair now looking good, baby. My friends really held me down, and that's what I'm saying. Chicago is. It's some good out here. Mm-hmm.
For sure. What I'm saying?
For sure. They really fuck with me for real. So that was cool on me remembering who I am and getting my bad bitch back. Mm-hmm. It was cool. Yeah.
For sure. That's dope. So before you get up out of here, let's just talk about what you working on right now. You know what I'm saying? If we look up Romance, what you got going on, what's out, you know what I'm saying?
So I got a new song that's lit. It's called Like This. Shout out BZ Honcho. Mm-hmm. I got another song with my cousin Las Vegas Nip that just dropped. My tape, Been a Fan. It's been a minute, y'all, but it's coming March 27th, man. Look, it'll be dropping on all platforms. Been a Fan. Y'all got to go get it. I got some amazing features on that album. And shout out Loud Money Music Group, man. We just did the Finesse 2-times concert last night, and it was actually good. Shout out my dancers, Illinois, Diamond Monet, that girl JJ, and Ami. Them are my girls, man. Look, these performances are going over the top at this point. Okay, cause man, when you know official romance is coming, baby, be ready for a performance. Be ready to have your socks knocked off because we're really doing it the right way this time. Mm-hmm. So now that I done had the baby and I'm back, I'm better than ever at this point. So by multitasking, TV, doing music, getting these shows done, doing radio. Oh, and y'all, look. Shout out Shy Blizz, the crown holder hoe. We got some shit for y'all.
I had the bottle service over there with him and Black.
Shout out Dollar, yeah. Shout out Bottle Service, man. Them my boys. I love them so much. But me and Blizz are about to drop some new shit for y'all last. imagine me doing my Carisha Please. That's all I'm gonna say. So I gotta.
That's what I said. Show music.
No, it's a podcast that I have going on under the Support District Radio.
Okay.
So it's going to be really good, and I will have my artists and doing my interviews and stuff like that. Y'all do not want to miss it. I got some things in store, man. And I got the TV show coming out too pretty soon, baby. So I got so much stuff going on. Oh, it's so much to talk about. We don't have enough time.
So I told you that. So, but before you slide, you know what I'm saying? For anybody who may be watching or listening and seeing you for the first time or hearing you for the first time, what song would you point them to? What TV show episode would you point them to? What radio show would you point them to for them to really get to know, get a brief who you are, and for them to come back? What would you use to reel them in?
Go ahead and download on your Roku, Royal K Network. It's a black screen with a lion. Go to Ruffle Feathers Season 1. Fast forward that bullshit to episode 5. Yeah, your girl Romance doing my interview with what's her name? Whatever her name is. She's a pretty bitch or whatever. But yeah, it's lit. And then we also got tune in to the Afternoon Rendezvous every Tuesday from 3 to 5 with your girl Miss Mina Brown Diva and her Vanilla baby. Also, go check out Trippin', y'all. Official Romance with 2 E's. I got the new song Can't Fuck With Me remix. Shout out Young Miami and Skilla Baby, man. We taking over. Go get my new song Ruffle Feathers too. And my song Boss Bitch. Play With Me. That's the HOS disc. Fuck House of Hustlers. It's up, bitch.
It's okay. So House of Hustlers, you know what I'm saying? I got that written down. Yeah, I got House of Hustle written down. So let's talk about it since I got it written. That's not Sacramento?
That is Sacramento.
Okay. So
fuck them hoes.
Okay. Because you said you weren't gonna mention it. Right. Okay, cool.
No, I did say I wasn't gonna mention it, but fuck them. They network went to shit. They doing a season 2, but I'm telling y'all better not go. Shit, them bitches gonna take everything you get. They haters. They ain't no bosses. I'm a real boss. This is what a real boss look like. Them ain't no bosses. Them little girls just hating and mad at the next one.
Now as a boss, you know what I'm saying. After a situation like that, like you said, we still from the rack. You know what I'm saying, and you still gotta handle business shit like that. When you see one of these individuals, is it up or is you?
It's stuck.
Okay.
Hey, one of them got my address. Hey, one of them, they asked me for my load. I gave them my load at my dude house. They pulled up. I'm outside, bitch, and you stupid. You lucky you want to get your ass. But no, I ain't even. Nah, man, look, I got other shit going on. Bitch, catch me in the streets. I post my shows all the time. So if you could get past security, baby, you could get to me.
Bro, that's what I say.
What's up?
Motherfuckers know. Everybody in the real know what I'm at. But,
and then, you know what? We got the Twister show. April 19th at the Piazza in Naperville, man. Y'all better pop out. Bigger shows, bigger crowds, bigger stages. Me and my girls finna tear down.
For sure. Now, before you get up out of here, let the people know where they can find the music, where they can listen to you and Miss Mina, and where they can, you plugged the shows already, but plug it again just so if they didn't hear it the first time.
The Support District Radio. Yeah, so My Radio Chicago, shout them out. Support District Radio. Man, we laugh. And then Mega got Boss Talk. I think it's from 3 to 5 on Thursdays too, so y'all get into it with the movement.
Shout out to the OG, man.
Yeah, shout out Megastar, Mina, Lady Red, the producer, even Mush Make 'em Laugh, my whole team. Shout out Shot Blizz, man. We are going crazy. We having a ball, and we cashing them checks. We doing it.
For sure. Now, and where's the music? Where can we follow you on social media?
Yes, Official Romance with 2 E's on Instagram, Spotify, and Apple Music. Official Romance. Go check out some of my new music. I just made some new drops. And my tape, Been a Fan, will be dropping March 27th.
For sure.
So get into it, stupid.
For sure. That's dope. I definitely appreciate your time. I look forward to working with you in the future. Much success to you.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. In a minute, gang.